2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's the captain in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Ryan in at the 4. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, Randle pulls down the board. Here's the captain. Pass to Gobert. Mavericks with a rebound. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
The captain, pass to McDaniels. Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. Back to Daniels. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Doncic outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
That's good from Doncic. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Doncic hits them both. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Randle can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. It's tipped.
Great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. 4-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
5 to shoot. Goes up again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And Randall drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Ryan. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three from Thompson. Offensive board. Ryan. Oh, good D by Edwards.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Here's Ryan. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
The captain. Pass to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Ryan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
Irving against Edwards. Over Irving. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Uses the glass on the layup. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's Edwards. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Here's Doncic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, we're off to a hot start this year, Doris. Anything surprise you this season?
Well, B.A., so often over the course of the summer, we'll see guys post their workout habits. Well, I have been delighted that all of that hard work seems to be paying off. Everybody seems determined to make a splash.
And the first one at the line is good.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Doncic hits them both. The Timberwolves trail. Randall outside. Second chance shot. Let's take a look at the numbers for Anthony Edwards.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
That one misses.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Good on the second one. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Doncic right side. Good. Doncic has got 9 points.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Pass to Randall. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Ryan.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. The captain, that's good.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
It's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. In the third spot, Anthony Edwards.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Doncic finds Thompson. Doncic with it. He had 34 points in the win against the Lakers.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Randall can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
The captain, pass to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Back to Randall. Lively grabs a miss.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And here's Doncic outside. Edwards pulls it in.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The captain, that's good.
Assist from Anthony Edwards.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. They lead by 4. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Ryan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Knocks it loose. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Floats one up. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 13 now.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Dallas in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, the Timberwolves a couple spots down.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Gobert finds Edwards. Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. Randall outside. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. 5 points in the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And Dallas calls time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Teams making some changes here. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Big Smooth. Here's Washington. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Up top, Edwards. Slams it in.
Assist goes
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Here's Edwards. And he comes up with a bucket. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Pass to Marshall. Washington outside. Doncic against Conley. Back to Washington. The 3-ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves trail. Randall right side. Mavericks with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout. How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. Washington against Bridges. Clock at 6. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. 18 points for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Doncic outside. Shot from the low post is good. Doncic has got 20.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Minnesota calls time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Pause. Let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. In third, the Mavericks.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to the captain. Baseline J is on the way. He squares up and sinks it. The captain's got 8.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Yep, that one goes.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Gobert. Here's the captain. To the middle. Here's Bridges. And down it goes. 2 points.
Oh, it's exactly what you want to see from Miles Bridges. Assert himself, use that frame to convert through contact.
Now Doncic. He's got 22. Four on the clock. From the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Flows under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Mavericks on top, up 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. Naz Reid out there with McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. Shot is good by Edwards.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 56% today. McDaniels passes to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Over Irving. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 17.
Well, with the size, frame, and athleticism, if you allow Anthony Edwards to get to the glass, look out.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Edwards looking for an opening. Tipped. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Ryan. Marshall comes in for Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Doncic. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. McDaniels passes to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Drills it from deep. Conley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Pass to Washington. All alone. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Conley against Irving. Outside Conley. Over Irving. And Gafford with the block. Irving against Conley. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have, BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at Doncic, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest, but he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Now here's McDaniels. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
The Mavericks leading. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Conley. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And the shot goes.
The concentration required under duress of the contest. Mike Conley, easy work.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Here's Grimes. No points yet. Irving for three. They get it back.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. And here's Gafford. Reed defending. Gafford with the bucket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Reed. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Grimes, guarded by Edwards. Grimes' shot is off. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Conley. Inside, Edwards. Yep, count it. Edwards got 9 points in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
The Mavericks shooting the rock well in the second quarter, 55% from the floor. And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
B.A. just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Timeout called. The Mavericks.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Let's look now at the shooting guards who've been most effective with their defense this past month. Second, Kyrie Irving.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it almost seems like they're more like hybrid guards. They can create opportunities for their teammates or handle the scoring duties themselves. Either way, they're valuable to have around.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Up top, Reed. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 5. And Gafford with the block. Washington outside. That shot off. McDaniels with some nice D. Pass to Conley. Three-pointer. Washington grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Now Irving. Over Conley. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. The Timberwolves trail. Now here's Conley. He has 7. Pass to Reed. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
So both teams changing it up here.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Naji Marshall.
One shot.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. 7-point differential. The captain, that's good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And here is Irving. 26 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Here's Edwards following the score by Dallas. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
Throw good, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
And both free throws good for Edwards. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
And Minnesota calls time here. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Against Edwards. Out to Bridges. To the wing, right side. For 3, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the 3.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
That's his first personal, second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Klay Thompson.
One shot.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. The captain pass to Randall. Looking to end this cold spell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randle. At the line for one.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They lead by 7. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now here's Bridges. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's the captain. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The captain. That's good. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Doncic with it. 26 points for him. Irving with it. Randall's in his pocket. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's the captain, coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Here's Thompson. Thompson finishes in transition. Good execution.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." B.A.?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. A minute 53 left in the half. Here's Randall.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Edwards against Irving. Outside for Randall. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randall. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Pass to Ryan. Good work defensively by Randall. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Up top, Bridges. Defended by Thompson.
You know, 2 things happened there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Ryan, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively. Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Randall. Pass to the captain. the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 28 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They're moving the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like yourself.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Lively in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. Number 1, Minnesota.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Doncic against McDaniels. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Up top, Randall. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Big smooth passes to Doncic. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 10.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Now here's Randall. 11 points in the game. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And let's see what the Minnesota Timberwolves have coming up. On Saturday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the 76ers, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
How about the splendid concentration from the Frenchman, Rudy Gobert? Excellent at converting while getting hit.
Rudy Gobert at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Rudy Gobert.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
First one falls. Doncic hits them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. The captain, pass to Randall. Nails it from three. Randall's got 14 points.
Well, Julius Randle has put in time to grow his ability to make three-point shots. Nice delivery.
Pass to Ryan. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. From 9 feet out. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
First free throw is good.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Both free throws good from Irving. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Randall can't hit.
Well, that's just inconsistency for him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Lively passes to Irving. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. From outside the arc. Second shot opportunity. Lively with the bucket. Lively's got 6.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Here's the captain. He's got 13.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now Doncic. He's got 32 points. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to McDaniels to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic with it. The three. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. Randall uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 16 points.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Here's Irving. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Ryan. And it's in there. 14 points for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in for McDaniels. And both free throws good for Edwards. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Irving, the pass to Big Smooth. Pass to Thompson from deep. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 11. The lead now in single digits. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Doncic passes to Irving. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Irving missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Dallas calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Timberwolves making a switch here. Conley's checked in. And here are some point guards who have been very hot from beyond the arc this year. Mike Conley, number 1.
It's amazing. I mean, the three-point shot is so invaluable nowadays. It really helps to have a point guard, though, who can bury triples at a high clip.
You know, and as the league's top three-point shooting guard, he has the green light at all times. And, you know, that gives a dimension to their offense that every single team in the league would absolutely love to have.
And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Edwards finds Conley. Down low. Here's Reed. And Gafford with the block. And he gets it back. Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Big Smooth. Doncic left side. Oh, and Reed with a block. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Grimes. Here's Ryan. Shoots over Reed. Ryan, no good.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Edwards against Gafford. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3. Edwards has got 35.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 32 points. There's the drive. Here's Grimes. DiVincenzo covering. Clock is at 3. They still need this. And it's Washington missing.
That's a tough, contested shot for mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Here's Grimes. Still without a bucket. Washington up top. Guarded by Edwards. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Marshall, he's checked in for Ryan. Thompson comes in for Grimes. And Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside Conley. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Pass to Conley, right wing. Randall, right side, over Washington. Randall can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. To win the cold spell. Rebound Minnesota.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And after a first half where he didn't turn it over once, that has sure changed here in the second.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 19 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Conley passes to DiVincenzo. For the tie. The shot by Conley, no good. It's a neck-and-neck game in Dallas. Here's Marshall. Some solid defense from Edwards.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Gafford with the block. Washington drives in. Oh, and Reed with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Outside for Irving. Knocked away and stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. And there's Conley. That one's good. And the assist from Edwards. Conley's got 9.
Well, Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 13 points in this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Conley looking for an opening. Reed for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Blocked! And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Washington against Randall. Up again.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Washington grabs the miss.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Outside Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Irving with a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
All right, fans.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They've got Miles Bridges. He's out there with Naz Reid. McDaniels out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's the captain in at the 1.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's the scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
The captain pass to Bridges. Here's Alexander-Walker. Nails the wide open jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Irving. Six on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his second personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Irving. The Timberwolves trail. The captain pass to Bridges. Here's Alexander-Walker. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it fly from 18. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Bridges against Washington. It's McDaniels on the wing. Clock at 6. Shot is up. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Washington outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gafford against Reid. Outside McDaniels. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Irving. Puts it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And really strong at the line since the break.
At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving.
First free throw is good.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Irving. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now.
Dallas foul. Lively.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving.
Substitution for your Mavericks. P.J. Washington. Quentin Grimes.
Mavericks on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. McDaniels against Washington. 5 to shoot. To end the run. And the basket by Bridges.
It's going to take more than that to impede the progress of Miles Bridges. So adept, keeping his focus on the basket when he shoots it.
Here's Grimes. Lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. Grimes has gotten his first basket of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The captain, pass to Reed. Off target from three-point range.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
On the take. Here's Grimes. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Grimes has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. From behind the arc, Alexander Walker with the bucket.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Doncic on the wing. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Doncic has got 34 points.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Pass to Bridges. Oh, a magnificent rejection. Here's Grimes. Minnesota with a rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Reed. McDaniels inside. Washington's there. McDaniels passes to the captain. Pass to Reed for 3. Drops in the 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Doncic outside. Here's Grimes. Doncic on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Luka, elite.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Drives to the hoop. The captain. Mavericks with a rebound.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
To the right side. Reed for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Ryan. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Bridges. Back to Reed. Pass to the captain. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's the captain. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
A different look for Dallas. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Washington, and Irving is subbed in for Grimes. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. It's Edwards on the wing. Launches a three. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. Doncic against McDaniels. Back to Irving. Takes a three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
It's Edwards with a drive. That shot, no good. And for Dallas, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
Here's the captain. And the layup is good off the glass. The captain's got 19 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Doncic, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Lets it go from 11. The captain, that's good. He's got 21.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Irving with it. Randall's in his pocket. 13 feet out. Count the basket. Irving's got 34 points.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Here's Edwards. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One of the reasons why they're on the wrong side of this score is their inability to get points in the paint. It's been a problem this half.
One shot.
Throw good, Edwards.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Irving. Puts it up from 12. Randall pulls down the board.
It's so frustrating after a nice drive to just blow the finish.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Irving. Here's Edwards. And another basket from Minnesota.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now here's Irving. From downtown, another three for Dallas.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Edwards against Irving. Randall. It's deflected. To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 now on the night. Irving against Edwards. Pass to Gobert. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Doncic outside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. He drops it from range.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
At the line for one.
Find the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Over to the wing. Big smooth passes to Irving. To the middle. Here's Lively. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Mavericks lead by 16. Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. Here's the captain. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here is Irving. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.